Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Review. I'm Lightweight.
Special K.
And I'm Fuzzy, and tonight we're reviewing one of my favorite things in the world. Pickles.
I know how much you love phallic-shaped things, Fuzzy, so I went all out, and I got you these Old Smokey Tennessee Moonshine Pickles.
I feel like my shirt's very fitting.
Right. It says spirits distilled from corn, artificial flavor.
I wonder if they actually flavored the moonshine to be like pickle juice.
My guess is it's only 20% alcohol by volume, so my guess would be that they just added
made some moonshine.
Just made some pickles, and then
Yeah, I want to get a whiff straight from the jar here.
Yeah, go ahead.
That just smells like pickles.
It does smell just like pickles. You actually don't smell any moonshine.
That smells really good. Those smell like some good pickles.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's a solid pickle smell.
I would tickle that pickle.
Oh, we're all gonna tickle this pickle.
Everybody's gotta get a little juice too to try. So, here's your. What big one's mine?
Oh, I want the big one.
Special K.
Pouring a little bit of juice
Special
out
K
first,
always gets the big pickle.
That way you don't have to finger the pickle so far.
Big
Grab
boss
you a
gets the
pickle
big
in there.
Just
Ooh.
oh yeah.
Oh, you dirty boy.
It's a little thin
Give me
pickle,
that
but
shit.
All right, so the guy, when I bought these, he's like, "Have you had these yet?" He's like, "They're good. They're better." He said, "But they're strong." And I'm like, "All right, we'll see about that." So,
actually,
like
just having licked the juice off of my fingers, it actually doesn't taste half bad.
my only problem with pickles is if
That's
they're not
pickle flavor.
crisp, if they're not crisp, then they're not good.
That's true.
These look
You
like
can't have
some
a floppy pickle.
These look like some really crisp, hard, firm pickles. Like
look at the flop.
There's barely any flop there.
All right, let's put them in our mouths.
All right. Mmm.
What a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, there's that moonshine.
Ooh, it's so corny.
Yeah, you don't expect to taste corn after eating a pickle, do you?
It tastes like a normal old pickle until the back end where it's very corny.
And that's where the moonshine comes in. But even then, it's not like super in your face about it, though.
Well, maybe it's just we had 2 rounds of vodka before this, but that's what it's reminded me of. It burns.
I'm not really getting. I'm not really getting so much of burn. But then again, a good pickle kind of burns a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Pickle's crisp. It's a little sweet on the back end, sweet and corny. It tastes good up front, and the corniness on the back end is a little off-putting.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's to be expected. They're not bad.
I think most of it's in the skin.
These are definitely These are definitely
Oh.
a cocktail. Something good for a cocktail, like a garnish or something.
Sure, that aftertaste comes on strong. Not that strong.
Give me a gin and tonic instead of olives. Put me one of these things in.
Right.
These in
There you go. There you go.
I can't see the use other than as a garnish. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be.
Maybe if you're an alcoholic and you need to make some tuna salad. I don't know.
I mean, you're not supposed to drink before 10 a.m., but nobody says you can't have pickles before 10 a.m.
Right?
It's weird. I'm getting like a kind of a butteriness.
It's the corn.
Yeah, probably.
It may be the pickle though, because I thought it's mostly a dill pickle, it seems like, but there's a little buttery in the pickle itself. I think
I still think it's the corn.
You think?
Because corn's buttery, so
that's fair.
Let's
Well, not naturally.
well, I mean, after it's in any kind of beer or fermented, it's buttery.
Yeah.
Let's taste this juice.
Okay. That is salty.
It doesn't taste like any pickle juice I'm used to drinking. It's not a sour.
Yeah, but
it's pickle juice.
It's definitely still pickle juice though, because
It's salty.
It's salty like it.
Not as vinegary as normal pickle juice.
Well, yeah, I feel like they just replaced the vinegar with the moonshine.
Yep.
I feel like that might have been what they did. It's like we're gonna make a normal batch of pickles, but instead of vinegar, we're gonna add in this moonshine. Which honestly, I feel like that's a good compromise.
So
it's not.
First thing I'm going to say is I like these better than the cherries.
Yeah, the moonshine cherries.
The peaches were pretty good though.
Yeah.
Cherries, these are better than the cherries. I think they're on par with the peaches. Obviously, they're a different type of product.
Yeah.
But again, they'd have to be a garnish or something like.
Yeah, I mean,
pickles are. See, with peaches, you can make like some kind of alcoholic float or something. It will work. With pickles, you're like, what the do you do with a pickle?
Okay,
like, to make it like with an alcoholic beverage.
So let me
we got a booze
a Bloody Mary maybe, or
maybe
Chelada.
but let me set the stage. So you got you got some friends over. You get like a nice meat and cheese sandwich tray. This is off this side as a little garnish for those sandwiches. I feel like that's what this is for. It's one of those things of, if you want to add a little dash of excitement, I guess, to a boring sandwich platter.
There's a way to put it.
For adults, this would be a good thing to round it out.
The pickle quality is superb. I'm going to say that the quality of the pickle is good.
I can definitely agree there. That's a solid pickle. Pretty crisp.
The moonshine does change the flavor.
I mean, it's
not for the better, but
yeah. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I think
it's a good idea. I thought,
I think they just did this as a shot in the dark to kind of hop on that big like pickle juice craze.
Let's talk real quick. How much do you normally pay for a jar of pickles at KyBrew?
Oh, it's like what, $3?
$3.
That sounds about right.
So
$3.50.
When I buy Famous Dave's extra hot XXX pickles, and those are like $4.65 or something.
Yeah.
All right. So and Kroger brand $2, right?
Yeah. Well, those are great. What, 16?
This? Oh, way more than that.
Really?
$20 for a jar of these.
$20.
Okay. Well, that puts it on par with the other old Smokey canned things like the cherries, the peaches. They usually all run.
But it's only 20%. Those are higher proof.
Yeah, true. Because that's usually 40% ABV moonshine.
So that's a problem.
Yeah. Now, also, I do have to add. I realize that Old Smoky's just the brand, but the more this has been sitting in the back of my mouth, I'm getting that some kind of smoky flavor is still there. I don't know if they're meant to be partially spicy or not, but it's.
Well, yeah, peppercorns, garlic.
Yeah.
Pepper
it's
flakes.
something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's probably definitely like garlic or something. At least.
This would be cool to make
a plus for me.
We're gonna maybe make a pickleback with this when Radar gets back.
Oh yeah.
That's really the only drink I can think of to make with this. Like this would be, like I said, a good garnish for a Bloody Mary or something. But you're very limited on what you can do with these. With the cherries and the peaches, you have a lot of things you can do with them.
Yeah.
So that being said, with the price and everything, I think they're 6. I'm gonna go with the 6. And I love pickles.
Yeah.
And I love pickles. The slightly off-putting flavor on the back end with the moonshine, the expensiveness of the pickles, the availability, and then what you're really going to use them for. There's not a lot of.
They're not a very.
It's almost a unitasker, as Alton Brown would say.
Yeah, there's not a lot of utility with these. Oh, man, I want to rate these high just because I enjoy the flavor of them, but again, just the very limited use and the price is a big thing. But I still want to give these like an 8 actually, because I mean,
it's fair.
I love the flavor of the pickle. Like it is a good.
It's a good quality pickle. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And just the flavor meshes really well with the moonshine in a way that you would not expect. Which has me so surprised about how good these are.
Radar was very excited when I sent a picture.
Oh, I can imagine. So I know Radar, like me, enjoys a good pickle.
I love pickles too.
And as somebody who's not usually that big of a pickle fan, I gotta rate these pretty high too. I'm gonna give it 7.5. I mean, I get all the things you're saying, I really do. But there's enough of a market for people that like pickles. I mean, look how many spicy pickles just individually wrapped one pickle for like $4 at the gas station, and people buy it.
Yeah, so if I could totally get this as like one of those big pickles in a bag, prepackaged, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Smoky,
get on that.
Yeah, I mean, these could easily be. You could sneak these into you change the jars out. You could easily sneak these into any event.
Oh yeah,
you wanted to. People were like, "Why the f does this dude carrying around some pickles?" They wouldn't think anything of it.
Wasted off his ass.
It's a weird way to get drunk.
Just gotta be coming around with a jar.
Somebody came up to you. What are you drunk? I've just
been eating pickles.
Bro, these will get you messed up.
Yeah.
Are they wheat pickles? No.
Would you recommend these?
Yes, I would. Even for non-pickle fans, you should try it at least for the novelty. I mean, it's a pretty solid pickle just as a pickle. So add the moonshine. Totally worth the go.
Recommend it for the novelty, even if you're a pickle fan. It's unique, but it's there's not much you can do with them. A little on the pricey side.
And probably being the biggest pickle aficionado here, this definitely gets the fuzzy stamp of approval.
All right, well, that has been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down there. Don't forget to hit that like button and check out our merch store. I'm Special K.
I'm Fuzzy.
I'm Lightweight.
Thanks for watching.